If 2020 isn't the weirdest year we've all lived through, I don't know what is. This has been by far the most complicated, strange year. And I know it's not just my opinion, and everybody else around me is struggling a little bit, whether it be emotionally, financially, socially. We've all found 2020 to be incredibly difficult. And with Christmas time approaching us very soon, I wanted to talk to you about small businesses, and more importantly, local small businesses that are struggling right now. In Alberta and Calgary right now, we're in the second wave of COVID-19, and we have closures here and there. We as a family don't feel very comfortable getting out there and, visiting restaurants and museums and entertainment places like we used to, and we tend to stay at home. And in this video, I wanted to share with you what we do to do our part and support our local businesses. Some of those businesses are run by our neighbors, and we exactly know what we do when we spend our money that we work so hard to earn to support our neighbors, our friends within our community, within our city. And just a little disclaimer, I know we've lived in Calgary for almost 3 years now, but we're still discovering. So if you know any amazing local Calgary businesses, share them in the comments. I'll check them out, and Ollie and I will see what we can do to support them. So to start with, a couple of weeks ago, actually a couple of months ago by now, we started working with a nutritionist. We haven't been quite happy with how our bodies work lately, and we needed some guidance to live a healthier life, have more energy, eat healthier, feel better. And we could have gone with anybody. A lot of nutritionists operate online right now, and we could have found somebody, I don't know, in the US or in Europe. But we actually reached out to somebody we know. Ollie goes to the gym and met this girl there at the gym. She's a nutritionist, certified nutritionist here in Calgary, and she lives in our neighboring neighborhood. And we thought it would be a great idea to support somebody we actually know in person and, pay her for her services because we know how good she is, rather than looking for somebody online and supporting somebody outside of our community. And right now, in a couple of minutes, actually, I think I'm running late, we're going to have a meeting with her. So all of our meetings have been happening over Zoom, and it's been going really well. We've been feeling really good and energetic lately. And yeah, we're going to have a meeting with a nutritionist. And I actually wanted to bring up something with her. I've been craving a takeout from my favorite Calgary takeaway business or restaurant business. It's called Kinjo, and they do Japanese cuisine, and it's so good. They have a few branches across Calgary, and there is one nearby from us, and we order from them from time to time. And right now, they've been doing a really great job trying to social distance, place people within the restaurant, and they pick up methods from the restaurant if you order online are quite interesting, and I wanted to share it with you. I don't know if they do this anymore. We haven't done it in a couple of weeks. So I will ask our nutritionist if it's actually an okay thing for us to do, to get some takeout from the restaurant that we really love, just so it stays in line with our diet right now. So yeah, I'm gonna rush and have an appointment with a nutritionist right now. Her name is Amita, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get our takeout later this week. Here we go, setting everything up. That's how it's been happening over Zoom. I can't believe it's been like 2 months since we started doing it. But yeah, it's been very convenient, but also really fun to support somebody we actually know. So good news, guys. Our nutritionist said okay for some of the takeaway, and we are actually about to pick up some bread right now from one of our favorite local places called Al Forno. I'll show you. If you're in Calgary, or you have been to Calgary, you probably know this place. It's a bakery and a cafe, and our bread guy Ollie is about to go in and pick up some bread for us, and I'm so excited to support this place. So we decided not to go, all of us, because COVID, and Ollie is wearing a mask and he's gone in just to pick something up for us. I'm pretty sure the place is open for takeout and sit-in, but we'll confirm it with Ollie. Just very excited. The quality of food here is amazing. Healthy options are amazing, and it just warms my heart that it's a Calgary based and Calgary owned business. There he comes with some goodies. That is a lot of bread. The coffee is so good there.
There are lots of sandwiches that look amazing.
Maybe one day we'll come back and eat in. The day has come. It's time to order our takeout from Kinjo. We really like this place. It's a Japanese restaurant and a takeout. So I'm gonna browse around, choose what we would like to order for tonight. And Ollie will go and pick it up on his own because we don't really want to sit in. And we'll eat at home next to our Christmas tree. And whilst I'm browsing and ordering, I also wanted to mention that it's not necessarily that you have to support local with your money. You can also support with your time or donations. We support one of our local charities for a good few years now with our gently worn clothing and shoes. We just dropped off a couple of bags to one of their bins, very conveniently located in our neighborhood, so we don't actually have to contact anybody or see anybody. We just drop it off at that bin and it's done. And I'm really hoping it's been helpful to some people. Just ordered our food, and check this out. It says do not come in unless notified. So we left Ollie's phone number there, and he will be paged to come in or when it's ready. So therefore keeping the customers safe. The food is here and it's so good. There are 6 locations, I believe, in Calgary, and if we can support them by doing takeouts, etc., I'm sure that would mean a lot to them. So here we go. These are the businesses that we chose to support for this particular video, but it's not limited to that. We also really enjoy going to places like Kensington or Inglewood that are full of small local businesses that we'll love to support, and we will visit them soon for some of our Christmas shopping, and I suggest you do too. Helping our local businesses is crucial right now. This year's been hard for everybody, including us, but the small local businesses took a really big hit, and I hear people here and there talking about this Christmas season and whether some businesses won't be able to make it, which is really sad. And I think if we can, we should get out there and support them as much as we can. Local businesses are so incredibly important for our local economy, for our community economy, for our city economy, for our province economy. Local businesses pay local taxes, local businesses hire local people, so you might not even know, but one of your neighbors might be working for one of the local businesses that with your support, with your money contribution towards their product or service, they could provide somebody like your neighbor with a workplace. How important is that right now? And of course, the last but not least thing that I think is extremely important in helping to protect our local businesses is that they're actually shaping our communities. They give our communities that very special character and something very unique. So this holiday season, if you can, get out there and support our small local businesses. I will link some of them in the description to this video. Check it out, and I hope you will be able to help support them through this very difficult time, but I'm sure they will make Christmas time a lot merrier for everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you all again next time.